Today we're going to be going through the Moor Forest. And we're probably going to be finishing up World 2. Let's not dilly-dally, let's just get right into it. Alright, so Moor Forest can be a bit confusing if you don't know entirely what you're doing. There's a bunch of treasure chests scattered throughout it. And honestly, it's not really a bad dungeon for grinding. The boss at the end of this dungeon is definitely less than fun, but overall, this dungeon, it's not too bad. For how late into the game it is, like, it's not too hard. All you're really looking for are those trees with, like, indents in them, which you'll see right here. So like a tree like this. Really quick. Never mind. 1 in 64 encounter rate every tile. Yo. What's up, Sam? Ether. Okay. More money. There's a bunch of money chests in here, by the way. Watch an SGDQ. Oh, it's the... I think the Hard Gold Soul Silver run is on now. Or it's coming up. I watched Stiv's run. That was pretty good. Stiv is cool guy. Oh, it just started. Yeah. Kazarin's pretty good. I think he did... It was either Emerald or Sapphire at Limit Break. Yeah, Stiv got 1.5 minutes off world record. It was a very solid run. Like, even as someone who doesn't know much about Banjo-Kazooie, it was just fun to watch, honestly. Good commentary across the board. It was just a great run. Why, hey. Yeah, the tech in that game is really crazy. It's like, I haven't seen a run of that game probably since 2015. So seeing all the new stuff, it was really cool. Like that void out of bounds in Click Clock Woods, I didn't know about that. It's just crazy seeing what's possible with that game. And just seeing how fast they can make a collectathon go while collecting everything. actually hurting me? Let's see, 280. 280. Okay, no, it's not. Anyways, we're already coming up to the end of this dungeon already. Like I said, not really a long dungeon, but the boss can be a bit tricky if you don't know what you're doing. Here's hoping I know what I'm doing. Real quick. Give him the Ancient Shield and you the Aegis Shield. And also... I'm going to go ahead and give Lena the mix command. Yeah. Alright. Hope we're ready. Alright. These are the 4 crystals. Each one represents a different elemental. One at the top is fire, and then to the right is water, at the bottom is earth, and the back row is wind. So I'm going to be going for Doom Claws on these guys, because they are susceptible to it. And you also saw I made a death potion with Lena. They are vulnerable to instant death. So we can make relatively quick work of these guys, provided Doomclaw wants to hit. And because of how high their level is, it's likely that Doomclaw will miss more often than not. Actually, I'll just double tonic. Alright, there we go. Remember, Doomclaw is a move that if your opponent is susceptible, bleh, if your opponent is susceptible to it, it will drop their HP down to 1 or very, very low. Also, being able to use instant death on them, very helpful. By the way, their level is 77, so there isn't really like a way you can death by math them. As you black shock them, that'll put them down to like 40, not divisible by 5. Or a number in the 30s, not divisible by 5. Something like that. Hang on, I'm going to do math. Calculator, 77 divided by 2. We'll put them down to 38. And then you divide 38 by 2 again. 19. 19 divided by 2 would be 9. Yeah, you can't really kill them with math, unfortunately. Other bosses down the line that we're going to be fighting, you can. One boss in particular we're going to be fighting. Actually, two. Two that I plan on fighting in this part. Anyways, this is Galoof's shining moment. Galoof's pretty rad. He's getting his anime power up. It's pretty neato. How good is this power up? We live in. Anyways, this fight with X-Death, I believe we just want to do, I think it's 7,000 damage to him? So, 7 arrow 3s will do the trick. Alternatively, I think you can just use Exploder and end the fight like that, but I'd rather just do this the intended way. Let's start using Earth. Getting some good damage off of that. Branch Spear? That's a new one. Okay. Yo, again? In the GBA version, they call that move, Leaf Swirl. I don't know how they got Rage out of Leaf Swirl. I don't know. There's a lot of weird translation things. A lot of weird translation discrepancies. Anyways, Galoof's pretty rad. I can just tank all these hits with 0 HP. This is the part where we exchange witty banter with each other. Now, I actually do like that scene, especially with this set of jobs that I have, because I actually wouldn't have any healing magic. Like Cure 3 and Raise, I don't have those. So, it kind of actually makes sense with the story context that we can't bring him back. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is one of the few Final Fantasy deaths where the characters actually try and bring someone back. Could be wrong, I don't know. I haven't played all the Final Fantasies before, or I haven't played all the Final Fantasies yet. I don't really plan to. I've I have zero plans to want to play FF2. Because fuck that for a game. But yeah, in like Final Fantasy VII, for example, like they don't even try and bring Aerith back. Cloud just kind of throws her in the river. I guess you could argue Final Fantasy VIII, they might have brought Squall back at the end of Disc 1, but like it's just a fade to black. Like Squall gets impaled, and then then the disc ends. Start of disc 2, he's in a prison. So who knows what could have happened in between. But anyways, we're gonna be progressing. But not before we equip Krile and give her a job. Take your bell. No, I'm gonna not blue. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I guess you can take blue. Knock yourself out, Lena. I actually want to find a shop first. Because I need Phoenix Downs. Desperately. I've got money to burn. Who knows where the nearest shop is? It's probably not even on this continent. No, no, it is not. From the north to the north? The northern north? This way. Really? One step? Okay, fine. Whatever. Be that way, game. Okay. Whoa, why don't I have a lot of money? I should have a lot of money. We can sell the wind sword. We can sell these cornucopias because they're not good for anything. Flame sabers can only be used by knights. I don't know what that ash is good for. We're gonna sell the mace too. There, we'll have we'll have an even 10. And we'll buy 6 ethers. 3 cottages. And that's gonna be good. Alright. It's time to take the fight to X-Death. Those are everything. What? Oh. Oh, right, I guess we haven't healed. If I recall correctly, there's a save point there. And healing. Okay, so we're gonna save again. Not config. Mix. Okay, those two have mix. So there's 2 enemies I'm going to be looking out for here. Neither of those 2 are it. And I'm going to be getting them right at the start. One in particular that I definitely want to get. It's not blind wolves. Ugh. It's not reflect mages. These enemies are interesting. They'll use magic on themselves and bounce it off their reflect to do more damage to you. It's an interesting gimmick, and it's kind of annoying actually, but whatever. It's just one enemy that does it. And their defense is pretty low too, so you can take them out pretty quickly. Still not blind wolves. How did they get blinded? And they drop eye drops. Because of course they do. Elena's blinded too. I at least want to get one before going onward. Because if I get this one, it'll help me out later. Holy crap. What is going on? There it is. So it's that A rage that I wanted. Maiden's Kiss eye drop. So I want to confuse him. So that he'll use his blue magic on us. Oh my god, the kill. Okay. So now I just have to wait. Not arise. Not remedy. Not attack yourself. Guess while we're waiting. Go ahead and cure off that the blind. Still not remedy. It's not attack yourself. Just gonna have Fair's attack. Ah, damn, that does turn it around. Oh well, I'm on no shortage of eye drops or maiden kisses, so. That being said, I'd still like to get this soon. There it is. The glorious white wind. We finally have it. Oh, yo. Ferris and Lena leveled up. Nice. Yeah, remember that remember that blue magic I've been raving about this whole game? We finally got it. Okay. So, that was the one I wanted to get early. The second one, I'm completely fine with waiting on getting. Waiting until, like, the end of the dungeon before we can get it. Because we're not really going to need it. But if it wants to show up early, that's completely fine with me. Oh, yeah. I need to do a thing. I completely forgot this. We got a new chemist. Slash new party member. I can. I meant to do that earlier. I just forgot. Anyways, welcome to Exdeath's True Castle. I just want to check something. Okay. Just wanted to check levels because the other spell I want to get is level dependent. which means I need to give Ferris learning. Or level up somewhere. How close is Butts to leveling up? 1400. So that's actually the enemy I want to get. Well, Lena leveled up. Let's get the ice shield. I'm just going to give Ferris learning. Because Krile is blue, Bart's can heal. We've got people that can heal now. Okay. So this is the encounter I want. He's got a super useful blue magic for us. It's not Arrow 3. Well, guard off is one thing that we can get from him, but it's not what I want. Okay, well, we got it. We got guard off. Now we wait to get the thing I actually want. Yo, good block. Why hasn't he attacked yet? Okay. That was weird. We went through like 2 whole cycles before he just got another attack off. not guard off. Holy crap, this is taking forever. I should have started a timer. There it is! Oh, and I just healed him. Because I got trigger happy. Alright, so we got Peppa, or guard. Guard down. No guard. Guard break. Guard off. Guard off is what it is. And we also picked up level 2 Old. So, much like level 4 Quarter and level 5 Doom, if your opponent's level is divisible by 2, you will give them the Old status regardless of their immunity to it. Now, the Old status is a really good ability, a really interesting status that I believe is unique to this game. What Old does is it gradually lowers levels and making them take more damage and deal out less damage. And of course, if you time it right, you can use it in conjunction with something like level 5 Doom, for example. That is, if you know the timings. Or you just spam level 5 Doom with all your characters until you get it. Whatever works. And White Wind is healing. I didn't explain White Wind. And the reason why it's so good. White Wind is a healing magic that heals your party based on the caster's current HP. So, in that last battle, Lena healed for 403 damage because she had 103 hit points left. It's very good. If you have, like, a knight who can just sit there and tank hits forever, you know, large HP stat, and you want to give them like the blue command, you can just have them be your designated healer, because the healing on that isn't dependent on magic. And you know what? Let's actually see that. So, if I were to turn Lena into a knight, that HP jump wasn't nearly as big as I thought it would be. I was expecting like 1,000 at least, but fine, whatever. Prove me wrong, game. Give her the blue command, healing staff, Krile, blue mix, blue. Okay. Alright, guys, the floor is lava. That doesn't mean shit to geomancers, though. Fucking hell. This can actually be a really scary part of the dungeon. How you're expected to get around this is to cast float somehow. I believe white mages or time mages can use float. So, if you put float on all your characters, they won't get hit by terrain. Or make one of your characters a geomancer, then you don't have to worry about it. And since I'm forced to have a geomancer in my party, I don't have to worry about it. The perks of getting a poopy job. On the other hand, encounters. Got this again? Oh, guess who doesn't have MP? It's me. It's Lena. Yeah! Okay. Okay. First strike, we should be able to run away. We should be able to run away. Thank you. I want to know what's in that chest. With my luck, it's monsters. Would not put it past this game. Oh, come off it! So yeah, that'll be an 800 heal, which is enough to heal all of us. Okay. Ooh, an elixir. Okay, I guess that was worth it. I guess I could also mention this. If you have... If you use bards, they get a command called hide. And what that does is it takes them out of the battle. And if you give that to all your characters, so say you were doing Four Job, and you got Bard, then you could just give hide to all your characters and use that as a way to run away. Kind of niche, but pretty cool nonetheless. That's kind of... That's definitely one of the, like, underlying beauties of this game. There are, like, infinitely many ways to play it. So, like, you could play it the normal way, you know, do all the side quests, get all the summons, get all the magic, and level up your jobs like that. Or you could just do a playthrough like this. Restrict yourself, 4 jobs. 4 or 5 jobs. Hell, you could level up your jobs, turn all your characters back to freelancers, and then you have blank slates. Then you can give your freelancers whatever abilities you want. That's really what's so cool about this game. And definitely, it's why I feel this game should get get a lot more recognition than it does get. Really? They all targeted Ferris? Yo, what's up, Gary? Yeah, man, we're in X-Death's castle. Friendly reminder, this was a first strike, and we're still here. Any day now. I also got White Wind, Gary. I finally got that. Holy shit, just let me run. Oh my god. Thank you. Holy fuck. Um, I want to say that this is monsters. No, it's a lot of money. Okay. You shall not run. Apparently not. Apparently that's forbidden. But yeah, we finally got White Wind. I'm invincible now. No one shall kill me anymore. Two people with White Wind? Nah, man, fucking everyone's got Blue Mage. Everyone can heal. We're not dying anymore. Never dying. Also, floor is lava, doesn't affect me. Shoutouts to Geomancers. The Blue Dargon. Goodbye. Hashtag Geomancers for life. Dude, Geomancer's op. Look at this shit. Ready? You ready? Bam! Look at that. See, if I didn't have Geomancers, I wouldn't know there was a hole there. And like, bam! Wait, I don't want to be there. Oh. Bam! Detect that hole for me, Geomancers. You're the best. Who's sleeping on a Geomancer? Ain't nobody sleeping on the Geomancer. Alright. Um, we're at full health, but we need magic. Or do we? We have a boss fight coming up in the next room. Also, that summon orb that I skipped past, that was Carbuncle. What he does is he casts Reflect onto your whole party. Pretty helpful, especially against the boss at the end of this dungeon. Um, How do I want to go about this? Yeah, I'm gonna give Lena a mix. Animation of the environment for a SNES game. Yeah, dude. This game looks great. All SNES games look great. The SNES is great. I can't wait to not get a SNES Mini. Cry myself to sleep every night. All SNES games look great. Hell yeah, dude. Don't you forget it. Empty. Well, I didn't want an encounter. Thank you. What's this next game that doesn't look great? I can't think of one. You know why I can't think of one? Because if it exists, no one cared about it. Because it looked like shit. If it even exists. Anyways, we gotta fight with our good buddy, Greg. Shoutouts to Greg. Um... Actually, I'm just gonna spam blue magic with butts. What am I on about? First and foremost, we want haste, and that is turtle shell and eye drop. Eye drop, turtle shell, cast that on butts. Days dance. Oh, he's asleep. Well, then I'll cast that on Krile. Be happy you aren't playing the GBA version. Why? Isn't... They butchered the OST. Come on, man, it's not that bad. Could always be worse. Turtle shell, eye drops. Fair. Well, good thing we have a fuckload of maiden kisses. GBA version's pretty bad. I've honestly never listened to the GBA OST. Because SNES is too good. Because we got this song. That you guys probably can't even hear. Dude, this is a classic song. Clash on the Big Bridge. Hype as shit. Dude, Arrow 3 is really friggin' good. Now I fight you for the 4th time. Dude, I'm so sad. They should put Gilgamesh in Kingdom Hearts as a super boss. Everyone would love it. Is there anything I could do? Not on my handy-dandy note sheet of now 4 things instead of 2. Just double potion on Bart's. Like, just imagine the scenario in Kingdom Hearts 3. Gilgamesh challenges Sora for a fight for the Keyblade. That'd be hype as shit, dude! Dingly dingly! And just think about it. He could have, like, a lightsaber. Could have Captain America's shield. Thor's hammer. Yeah, like multiple phases using each sword. Enough expository banter! Now we fight like men! And ladies! And ladies who dress like men! This Drain Strike's gonna do nothing. The boss literally writes itself. All the ideas are there. But you know what Square's gonna do? They're gonna put Sephiroth as the super boss because everyone loves Sephiroth! And oh man, I love FF7. It's such a good game. Yeah! Alright, so Gilgamesh has picked up Excalibur, but we can just block him. They literally wouldn't even have to try for a Gilgamesh super boss. Because everyone loves Gilgamesh. He's so cool. I love him. Yeah, dude. Enkidu? We getting Enkidu in here? Get John DiMaggio to come back and voice him? It'd be so good. This Drain Strike is literally going to do nothing. And you get a remix of this song? Okay, and that's the fight. You get a remix of Clash on the Big Bridge in HD, Super HD. It'd be so good. But no, it's gonna be fucking Sephiroth. Cause it's always Sephiroth. Like, what the fucking shit? Hashtag make Kingdom Hearts great again. At this point, honestly, Kingdom Hearts. Oh, hey, we got Little Song. Sweet! Kingdom Hearts should honestly just stop trying to tell a story and just start pandering to Final Fantasy fans. But they're not gonna do that! They need to have their own complex and intriguing story. Yeah, dude. Gilgamesh just got sent to the Shadow Realm. I'm just tired of fighting Sephiroth in every Kingdom Hearts game. Like, in Kingdom Hearts 2, he's not even a challenge. Like, he's just a piss-poor easy boss. He was so easy the first time I beat him, I used Sweet Memories. Mind you, that was on accident. But still. The fact that I did that. My first ever time beating him. And I was like 10, maybe, when I did it. How old am I? I'm 19. Kingdom Hearts 2 came out 06? 17 minus 6. 11. I think I'm doing my math wrong. Level 36 Sephiroth? Yeah, dude. Okay, blue. You got blue, you got blue. Blue. So Excalibur, the Excalibur slash Excalibur, as it's meant to be called. Really quick, look at that damage boost. You know, it's pretty good. The trade-off is you do 1 damage every hit. Every attack is 1. But if you have auto-optimize on, it'll auto-equip it every time! It's so good! And like, in Kingdom Hearts 2 English, outside of doing Coliseum shit and filling out the journal, fighting Sephiroth is your only endgame content. At least with Kingdom Hearts 1, you had a lot of super bosses to fight. The Phantom wasn't very good, but at least he was there. Also, I'm resetting. I want to be at full health going into this end dungeon boss. Because, yeah, Gilgamesh wasn't the end. A 12-phase Gilgamesh fight? Yeah, dude, you'd have, like, Buster Sword, Brothers... You'd have Brotherhood, you'd have a Gunblade, Thor's Hammer, a Lightsaber, Captain America's Shield, maybe. Ragnarok, Lightbringer, Ultima Weapon. Just make it a complete fan service boss fight. Why didn't White Wind go off? Ah, whatever. I'll be fine. And you could have, like, Noctis's Engine Blade from FF15 and fight him on a big fucking bridge. There we go. Doesn't even have to make sense. You fight him in the Coliseum, there's a giant ass bridge there. Why the hell not? It's fucking Gilgamesh. No one would care. It'd be great though. All right, Condemned is what I wanted to see. So, do you guys like cheese? Because I like cheese. So, X-Death is level 66. Level 2 Old works on that. And level 5 Doom. Do you like cheese? I like cheese. And we learned Condemned! Let's fucking go! Easy peasy! There you go, guys. Video game over. We beat the final boss. Thank you all for watching Four Job Fiesta. This has been fun. We cheesed the final boss. Video game over. The crystal shattered and everyone died. The end. Honestly, outside of a Gilgamesh super boss in Kingdom Hearts 3, the only other thing I'd want to really see is Celeste. That's it. Just Celeste. Her voice actor in World of Final Fantasy is really good. I want to see her in more shit. Dude, I should get World of Final Fantasy. I've heard that's a good game. I feel like Go-Go would be hard to implement in a live-action battle with a fighting system like Kingdom Hearts. Go-Go would be easy. Hmm. Oh, right. Stand there and do nothing. There you go. Oh, multiple boss mechanics. Kind of like, Lavos in Chrono Trigger. Is that what you mean? Where, like, he switches between different, like, he goes through all the different bosses you fought? Something kind of like that. That'd be interesting. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I actually like the sound of that. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Shoot, I forgot to unequip Lena and Ferris. Oops. Well, we're gonna be having some fun. That's fine. 'Cause I don't believe you get their equipment. Or maybe you do. Did they? A one-phase boss? Because he would change during the fight. Hmm. That does sound interesting. I'll turn Bartz into a Spellblade. Well, they definitely didn't get unequipped. So this is going to be fun for a bit. Actually, I'm just going to keep him as Blue Mage and just give him the sword command, if that's the case. Very easy to implement. It's a cool idea. Have to deal with all the different phases. Kind of like adapt your strategy on the fly. Because how Lavos worked in Chrono Trigger was you would beat the phase, and then you'd get put out of battle. Then you get put out of battle, get time to like heal and prepare for the next phase. And like you could preemptively know what the next phase would be because you'd see what he switched to. Dude, Bart's just got bodied by a 10-year-old. Get fucking wrecked, nerd. I'll quote the boss. Hmm. My only thing is, I don't think Go-Go would really have the same recognition that someone like Gilgamesh would have. Because Gilgamesh is like a classic recurring character. I mean, like, outside of Sid, he's probably the most recurring character in Final Fantasy. Yeah. I mean, Go-Go's pretty cool. But I think the last time... Where's the fun in this? Dude, now I'm just picturing Go-Go wielding a shit ton of spears. That sounds not fun. You would need every weapon. Master of Mimicry. You've done it. You've mimicked perfectly. By doing nothing, I would do nothing. You're mimicking my mimicry. Now I bid you adieu. Shrug up his frame data. Make it even harder. Oh, you can't get poison here. Of course you can't. Well, let's progress a story. But yeah, there you go. What else could they have as a super boss? Copy paste, easy boss. Um, who else? Maybe like Ultima Weapon? Or Bahamut, maybe? Since they don't use Final Fantasy summons as summons. Dude, could you imagine fighting Alexander? That would be sick. Sleep is what I want. All the Final Fantasy characters at once. Dude, that sounds like a clusterfuck, and that sounds beautiful. Anyways, this guy can be put to sleep. From there, just magic spam, because magic doesn't wake up bosses. Just fight all the cast of Dissidia. All of Organization 13 at once. Oh my god. That would be miserable. Where's the fun in this? Oh. Like, that sounds like a masochist's dream come true. What? Quay. Grog grog. That honestly sounds like something somebody would do in, like, our Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer. Just be like, what would happen if we put Lexaeus, Zexion, and fucking Demyx all in the same boss fight? Absolutely nothing fun, that's what. Dude, would that even be a fight you could beat? Demyx, Lexaeus, and Zexion all together? It's like, what if you got put into Book World during Demyx's water clones? You'd be screwed. Oh, that sounds. Hmm. Be some safeguards to prevent BS like that. Or if you actually did like an Organization 13 boss rush. All 13 of them back to back to back, no breaks in between. Like, no going to the Garden of Assemblage to, like, heal up or anything. Heal up, restock, nothing like that. So it'd be like you beat Axel and then immediately go into whoever comes after Axel. I think it'd be Marluxia? Yeah. Axel's number 8, Marluxia's 9, Luxord's 10. No, Marluxia's 11. Who's 10? Shit. Zarxine's 12, Roxas is 13. Luxord's 10. Marluxia's 11. Who's 9? The first run out of time is the loser. Kado. That's actually gonna bug the shit out of me. Who's number? Is it Demyx? Is Demyx number 9? I think he is. Yeah, Cassiax is 7, and Alexeus is 5. Zaldin is 3, and then the leader, Zemnis, is number 1. There we go, I figured it out. I was like running through the Garden of Assemblage, like, who's on the right hand side? That's where all the odd numbers are. We got there eventually. Why? Anyways, there's some shit going down in this game. Anyways, from Kingdom Hearts 3, I just want more representation from other games, other Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy games. Mainly the pre-PlayStation era. And even 9. Though, with my luck, they're gonna put fucking Barrett into the game now. Cause why the fuck not? Hey guys, we at Square Enix like to listen to what our fans have to say. So we put Barrett and Red 13 in Kingdom Hearts. Vivi is the final super boss. He just got his fucking struggle bat. Eh. Yeah. Wrecks your shit with magic. Dude, what if Vivi and Steiner were a like a dual super boss. And Vivi gives him spell blades. That'd be cool. Vivi and Steiner are best buddies, dude. Just imagine like Celeste and Terra or Celeste and Locke fighting alongside each other. You get Saban and Edgar, and he just Saban's introduction, he suplexes something, whatever's there, he just suplexes it, cause why not? Cause that's what he does. Anyways, there's video games happening, but suplex a train? Dude, suplex fucking whatever. Whatever he can find. Suplex a fucking building. We already know he can hold up houses. He's strong enough to single-handedly hold up a collapsing house for 6 minutes by himself. Dude, what if they put Saban and Zell together as a super boss? That would be fucking dope. Suplex Goofy, and that's why Goofy couldn't be in the fight. Dude, that'd be funny. Goofy's just standing there off. It's like they come across, like the gang comes across Edgar, and they're just like getting ready to fight him. Goofy's all fucking pissed. He's like, and Saban just comes up behind him, and he's like, dude, that'd be so funny. Tifa, Zell, and Saban. Dude, all the monks. Dude, that'd be fucking sick. I'm just kind of like on autopilot now. There's been some plot stuff going on. X-Death isn't actually dead, even though we killed him with Doom. And we got word that we need to go to a pyramid and do some shit there. Also, the sand has stopped moving. Selfie Titus and Waka. They've somehow all grown up. But Selfie still beats the shit out of you with a jump rope. Dude, that'd be funny. Dude, what if Sora's mom was the final boss? Why haven't you come down for dinner yet, Sora? Anyways, Ferris has a job, right? Yeah, she's a chemist. Okay. Getting this far makes you either brave or just lucky. If you think you're brave, take the chest on the left. If you're a coward, take the one on the right. I'll do a lame gummy super boss. Yeah. Alright. So, I opt for the chicken knife because it's frankly just a better weapon than the Brave Blade. Statistically, it's just infinitely better. I actually know what English. English might be my first language. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. I want to pick up an air lancet. Just the one. Dude, if they do a gummy ship super boss, I'm gonna be tilted. Hard. Okay. So, job, not you, but... So he needs a head and a relic, which we can't get relics. And we're gonna make Ferris the blue mage. Give her sword. They have swords. So he needs a helmet. Oh, and he can't equip the diamond armband. Okay. Anyways, I was saying words before I got sidetracked on a tangent. The chicken knife. Very good weapon. Did I? I think I got the... Yeah, I got the piano here. Actually, just one more piano to get. Chicken knife, very good weapon, very powerful. It's basically the ultimate weapon in this game. Brave Blade, also just as powerful, but if you haven't been running away this whole game, like I have, it won't do you much good. See, I am bread. No, I didn't. I missed that run. I'm gonna give Ferris the Air Lancet. I'm gonna keep her in the back row. Alright. Warning, high encoding CPU usage. Turn your settings down. I suddenly remember why I don't use OBS Classic anymore. But no, there's a bunch of stuff they could do with Kingdom Hearts 3 that they're not gonna do. Because it would be cool. I'm actually gonna put Bart's in the back row. Alright, so these are gargoyles. They have 5,000 HP each. And you have to kill them at the same time. So, we're gonna be spamming the ever-loving crap out of Aqua Rake. I hope you enjoy. Anyways, back on the chicken knife. So it's a really powerful weapon. The only trade-off is that you have a 1 in 4 chance, every time you use attack, a 1 in 4 chance of running away. Or if you're in a fight where you can't run away, you'll just say, can't run away, and you'll use up your turn doing nothing. If you can use two-handed, if you can use dual wielding, so like ninja or something like that, then always make chicken knife your left-handed weapon. Especially for a boss fight, this will ensure that you always get the first hit off, at least. But no, chicken knife, very powerful. Probably Probably going to be using it until the end of the game. Because I don't have many options. Okay, there we go. Pretty easy fight. But Aqua Ray Spam makes things pretty elementary. Now we're going to go out and heal our AP again. I mean magic. I mean Venusaur. But yeah, in Kingdom Hearts 3, there's like infinitely many super bosses they could do. Pretty much. Could do like a mage fight. We go against like Terra, the FF6 Terra, not the poopy Kingdom Hearts Terra. Which is something I hear brought up for why they're not going to put Terra in. Because there's already someone named Terra. But, like, there's two Rikus. And there's very distinct differences between them. Trust me, no one would confuse green-haired Terra and fucking lame Terra. It's monsters! It's a trap! But yeah, if I'm trying to run away from a fight, what you're also going to see me do is attack with the chicken knife user to try and go for that 1 in 4 chance of running. But there's the power of a chicken knife. Just one-shot that snake. 1400 damage. Pretty good. Now watch, I'm going to do it again. Hey, we did it! You could do like a black mage fight, Vivi, Terra, and Renoa. What else is there? There is like an FF10 gauntlet. Or it'll be like Tidus, Auron, and Yuna. And Yuna heals them. Yeah, there's that. Can't escape. So yeah, that was Bartz's turn gone to waste there. Could do a Final Fantasy protagonist battle. You get like Cloud, Squall, Zidane, Tidus, all the all those cool sword users. But you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna put fucking lightning in the game and Noctis because they're new and people know them. And they're cool and edgy. You know why they're edgy? It's because they don't have feelings. Remember, kids, feelings are for nerds. If you can be an emotionless sock puppet, you're doing it right. Also, watch this. Bam, dead. It doesn't matter what you have for a fight, we'll just put Sephiroth in it anyways. Fucking deal with it, nerd. They should put Hope from FF13 in as a super boss, just so we can beat the shit out of him. Anyways, yeah, now all this running away that I'm doing, because I have the chicken knife, it's starting to pay off. And even before you even get the chicken knife or the brave sword, all the fights you do beforehand, like that, it's all taken into account. This is the topical Kingdom Hearts episode of Final Fantasy. AKA things that will never happen in my lifetime. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't exist. But man, wasn't that gameplay they showed off of Sora running through Olympus Coliseum? Wasn't that cool? Running through Olympus Coliseum for like the fourth time? How many times are they going to show that? Forever, because they don't have anything else. The best part of that trailer was pissed off Goofy. I'm pretty sure these are all traps. Yeah, they're not worth it. IMO. Oh, definitely not. Not an Archeosaur. Not happening. Hell, I'm surprised they didn't show Sephiroth in the trailer. I feel like you already know he's gonna be here, so here he is. Okay, this room. This room is interesting. Got all these robots roaming around. As you'd expect from a robot, it's weak to lightning. Man, who would have thought lightning would be effective against a robot? Anyone! Everyone would think to do that! Bop. I mentioned Spellblades are good. What got me there? You didn't get me. Why the fuck you lying? So what can I say except you're welcome? Damn it. I knew it. Not the special beam cannon. Not the macacopotamus. The Makon Sakakapalapala. Thank you. So yeah, Bolt 3. Take him out. These guys are weak to lightning, if you haven't gathered that. Alright, an elixir. I'm gonna beeline it down here. That chest is monsters. This has a skelly man. Several skelly men. What can we get for Earth? Will-o-wisp. I'll arrow 3 that guy. Krill, thank you. Ugh! Chicken knife is infuriating. And Krill's down. Good block, Ferris. I might need to pop a White Wind with Bart's. Yeah, for how good the chicken knife is, it's infuriating trying to hit with it. Especially if you're relying on it. That's why I'm saying for like boss fights, if you're dual wielding, make it your secondary weapon, your left-handed weapon. Because you're guaranteed to get at least one hit off. Anyways, I don't think there's really anything else in this room that's worth going for. If there is, I can come back for it later. So there's one encounter that I'm really hoping I don't get. And, I mean, this wasn't what I was thinking, but I didn't want to see him either. The Brothers. That door's locked. This was the encounter I didn't want. Really? Okay, what is the thing? This is the Zephyr zone. Pyramid. They're immune to half of 53. Half of 50 would be 25. 27? 26? Somewhere in that ballpark. Can't level 5 doom him. Or... Okay, that was like the least threatening thing she could have summoned. I might just fight this out now. Oh shit, level 3 flare? Excuse you? Can you stop using poison mist? Holy shit. Do something better. That's literally doing nothing. I love geomancers, dude. I love relying on RNG. Now I'm gonna run. Yep. It's like I know, dude. Well, you've wasted all your MP. Yeah, I think we'll let you run now. Alright. Treasures are over there. Those are both monsters. I will, full disclosure, I did practice this dungeon because I didn't remember it very well. This whole endgame dungeon, this whole endgame, like, this is the part of the game that I'm, like, kind of foggy on. Don't do this to me again. Yeah, I definitely gave Ferris the thing. And a Bio Knight, or Bio Soldier. Let's go AoE. Okay, just the Bio Soldier. Ooh. But why, though? Holy shit. Ba ba da ba da. Mana mana. Monsters! It's a trap! It's a back attack! Even better! This is what I wanted! Yeah! Oh, yo, 2 blocks. 3? Yo! Alright. Also, I feel like this should go without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyways. If you have the chicken knife equipped and you use magic, then you don't have that 1 in 4 chance of running. Just felt like that needed to be said as kind of like a disclaimer. Well, rip. Oh, cool, Ferris leveled up. Well, that had a purpose, I suppose. The Earth Hammer, that's kind of worthless. But I can sell it. So it's not totally worthless. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, that's a one-way door. So yeah, running away has merits now. Not only am I saving time in the video, but I'm also just getting a stronger weapon. Why did I just walk into that? I'm a dummy. But I got an elixir for being a dummy, so... Worth? Worth. Hell yeah. Nope. Well, maybe. Looks like it. Hey, easy peasy. Real quick, what's everyone's jobs at? Okay, we're getting there. I thought a platform would appear up there. Don't mind me, I'm just bad. Cool. It was 1 in 4, and that was the 4th battle with her. That one had to give me the runaway. Okay, so nothing appears above you. Those are both traps, I think. Regardless, I'm just gonna ignore them and finish this dungeon. Okay, we got the first lithograph. So, basically the general plot right now is both the world that Bart's, Lena, and Ferris are from, as well as Galoof and Krill's world, they have combined back into one. And now we need to. Now, like, everything's available. This is where we can pick up the 12 legendary weapons. Right now, Bahamut's coming out of the ocean. So, you can go fight Bahamut and get him as a summon if you wanted to. In the same manner, you got something like you'd get something like Shiva or Carbuncle or Golem. But gotta go fight him. Fight him and defeat him. And you will get him. Bahamut, really good summon, obviously. Like the highest tier. Massive non-elemental attack to all enemies. Pretty solid. There's also these 4 lithographs that we're picking up. We just picked up the first one. But now here's the thing. Everything we're doing is completely optional. Except for that dungeon, everything else in this world is completely optional. Blue, sword, Nocini's blue. Okay. Think of it kind of like the World of Ruin from Final Fantasy VI, if you're familiar with that. Basically, once you've done X amount of things in the story, for story progression, you can go to the final area. It's like how in FF6 you only need to get Celeste, Edgar, and Setzer, and then you can go fight the final boss. You can go into the final area. Like, you don't need anything else. Oh, right, I remember now. I remember why I need to use level 2 old. It is pretty cool. I like that idea. And honestly, we've pretty much already done everything we need to do for the jobs we have. Because basically, once you pick up a lithograph, you can go to you can go get you can go pick up 3 of the sacred relics at a time, the 3 legendary weapons. But here's the thing, I can only use 3 of them with the set of jobs I have. So like, once I go pick up those weapons, I'm pretty good to go to the final area. Um, Gonna wait for Bart's ATV to go up a bit. Level 2 old. Yes, we timed it right. Okay, so what I did there was, she starts off at level 29. I used Black Shock to cut her level in half, which rounds down to 14 rather than rounding up to 15. And then the level 2, so that the level 2 old would hit. The level 2 old was to drop her level down gradually from 14 down to 10, where I could cast level 5 Doom. I was kind of just guessing as to where I needed to use it. I just happened to guess correctly. Anyways, I will change Lena's job once she's back alive. Because all my jobs need to be represented. I didn't mean to do that. No, don't read the fucking book. Yeah, they escaped the library, so now they're in that castle. Yeah, the 12 fabled weapons at Kuza Castle. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Barge, don't stand on the bow. Or the pointy part. I don't know what that thing's called. I don't know ship words. Hence why I'm saying ship words. And not terminology. That was the word you were looking for. Terminology. Alright, so we got full control. We've got an airship. We're already starting with an airship. Yeah, remember this town? This was the first town that we came across in Galoof's world. Oh right, I need to change Lena's job. / take off her equipment. Turn you into a chemist. With blue. How's your equipment looking? That... Not the hex ring. Go with the protect ring. Yo, no encounters. Alright, well. If you seek to break the seals, ye seek. Oh. If to break the seals ye seek, stand before the weapon and speak. With a heart true and tall, spells will fade with lithographs all. 3 seals, so we can only choose 3 of the 12. And I'm going to choose the only 3 I can use. We got the Sage Staff. Actually, I want to check something real quick. Jobs. Blue Mage. Weapons. The Magus Rod. Power Rod, Mage Slasher. Ooh. We can yeah, this is infinity times better. Holy shit. Yeah, we're taking this. for blue mages. Because it's also got wind elemental attached to it. That's friggin' sick. Um, the good old Earth Bell for our Geomancers. I can't believe I just picked that. Now you'd be tempted to say, why not get the Excalibur for your Mystic Knight? They can't use it. It is Knight exclusive. We can, however, pick up the Assassin Dagger, so that's our 3 sealed weapons we're going to be getting. Slash the 3 sealed weapons we can use. Also stuff in here. You got a katana for samurai. You got a bow, I think this is. Yes, the Yoichi bow. Got a fire lash. Battle axe. Or rune axe, sorry. The holy lance. Right, that's what this is. Yeah. Ninja's knife. Ninja blade, sorry. There's the Excalibur. Apollo's harp for your bards. And sage staff for your healers. So yeah, in a normal playthrough, you would have options. I don't. So the thing with Earth Bell, I need to look this up because I'm guaranteed to get it wrong if I don't. Earth Bell, of course, its element is Earth. Deals same damage from back row. Deals damage based on strength. Ignores 3/4 of the target's defense, and has a 25% chance of casting Quake after a successful attack. Boosts Earth elemental damage by 50%. So, yeah, pretty solid. If I had a way to consistently use Earth attacks, that would come in handy. Anyways, now Exdeath is sending out his minions to go protect the other lithographs from us. Little does he know, I'm not gonna be getting those. I have no reason to get the Sage Staff, honestly. It's kind of useless to me. Oh fuck, don't cast Quake. I'm so terrified right now. Fucking run away! Holy shit. Moment of truth, 1 and 4. Nope. No, it's not. It's never when you want it to run away. It can never be when you want it. Never. Never. May the odds be never in your favor, Kyle. Yo, Ferris with the wave dash. And now he's confused. Never mind. He has the chicken knife equipped, right? I'm about to fucking game over. Like, how is this possible? By all means, I should have run away by now. At what the hell? Okay. Because that was definitely my fault. Used the chicken knife 12 fucking times and don't run away. Okay. Thanks for that unnecessary death. Another dollar to the pile. Another dollar to the donation pit. Another day, another nickel. Well, let's try that one again. With hopefully less bullshit happening. Okay. Magus Rod. The Earth Bell. And the Assassin Dagger. Now, alternatively, what I could do is pick up the Excalibur and sell that for a bunch of money. I think it's like 10,000 money, but I don't think that's worth it, honestly. Okay. I might actually give Lena the Air Lancet so that she gets powered up. Arrow 3. Aeroga. Here we go. What is it this time? Oh, okay. Also, Excalibur is Holy Elemental, as is the Holy Lance, but I feel like that goes without saying. Oh, that's the Wind Shrine. Kerwin. Is this where we buy poison? Dude, this is totally where we buy poison. No, it's not. Where do you get poison? I don't know. Help. Help, help. Whatever, poison is important now. Anyways. I think that's gonna do it. Anyways, this is the mountain you go to fight Bahamut on. You have to park your ship, like, all the fucking way in Narnia. / you can't park your ship here and need to get a demon chocobo. You need to get the black chocobo. Anyways, I think that is in fact gonna do it for this part. So that just leaves the question of what's left for me to do before the final area. I know that there's like a drain sword, or a flare sword, a holy sword, and the asper sword that I can get, but I would need to figure out where those are. There's probably still some blue magic I can get, but if I have to go like stupid out of my way to get it, then and I don't think it's worth it, then I'm probably just gonna skip it, honestly. I don't really see it being too worth it. I think with the blue magic that we have now, we should be good. I mean, we've got the level 5 Doom. We've got White Wind. We've got level 2 Old. We've got Quarter. Doomclaw. We have Exploder. I like that it costs MP to blow yourself up. We've picked up the only the only legendary weapons that would be of use to us. Like, the only thing I could really see myself doing is just grinding up my jobs before the final area. It's just something I can do off screen. Yeah, let's see, there's a flare sword. I don't know where you get it, though. Adds 100 attack to the user's attack. And ignores 75% of the target's defense. That sounds pretty good. I will definitely try and figure out where that is and pick it up. Same with the Holy Sword. Quadruples attack power and ignores defense on heavy type enemies weak to Holy. Instantly kills other enemies weak to Holy. Yeah, I will figure out where those are. Pick them up off screen during my grind. But anyways, next time, I think we're gonna head into the final area. I don't think we really have anything else left to do here. Outside of, like I said, grinding up my jobs and getting the Holy and the Flare spell swords. But, yeah, outside of that, not much else. I need to give Lena the Air Lancet. Buff that Holy attack. Could also give her Assassin. Give her a chance to insta-kill things. Yeah. So I'm all done here. Next time we're going to be heading into the final area. We'll see you guys then.